Lately, Bitcoin has been holding strong above 90K. I do think that what I've been predicting for January is going to happen, and we're going to get a little relief rally, possibly to 95K or 97K. Let's check out the charts and let's see what's happening. Welcome back to FlexCandle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. Right now, it's about 5:15 p.m. Eastern Time, and the price of Bitcoin is currently at 90,551. We're going to start off here with the 3-week chart. This closes in a day and 2 hours, and right now we're getting a green candle, which is starting to look bullish. We're low on the stochastics. This could start rolling up. We could start making a move up here. The 21 moving average is at 100K, so it's possible that we could get up there, but we do have to be careful. This candle being a head and shoulder, left shoulder head, we make it up. If we cannot break this high, which is the all-time high basically at 126, we make a right shoulder, we could roll over. That could happen in the future, but for right now, what we're concentrating on is a little relief pump at the moment. 2-week chart also closes tomorrow, 1 day and 2 hours. We're holding above the 50 moving average, which is at 86,810. 21 moving average is at 103,055. Stochastics are also low. The combination of the 3-week and the 2-week being low with the 1 week here being low, to me, shows that we could possibly go on a little run, possibly at least for this month. Now, I still do think that we're in a bear market because we are below the 50 moving average. For me personally, we would have to get above the 50 moving average and close a couple candles above there, so I could feel more confident that we are in some type of a bull market again. As long as we're below that, we're still in a bear market for me, but that does not mean we can't get pumps along the way. Now, usually I've been telling you guys that we could go back up to this 50 moving average that's currently at 101,640. Even if we do get rejected, I still do have this in a bear flag, as you can see, that could take us down to about 65K or so. That doesn't mean, again, that we can't get some type of rally up before that happens, if it does happen. I'm not hoping it happens, but that's what the charts are showing me at the moment. Now, the stochastics have been dragging here on the floor for a while. Like I said, with the 3-week and the 2-week resetting, maybe all three could roll up at the same time. We head over to the 3-day chart. Those stochastics are starting to get a little toppy, but we're not above this dotted line yet, so we could still have some room to continue going. This candle closes in 1 hour and 45 minutes. It's very important to check back to see if we close this candle above this 200 moving average, and better yet, above the 21 moving average at 91,310. If we can, then there's a possibility for this double bottom that I have here on the 2-day chart to play out, and we can make a run towards this 50 moving average towards 99K. Again, I'm expecting some type of move possibly to 95, 97, even towards 100K. It all depends where we get rejected. There is major resistance at 94,500. If we could get above that and close candles above that price range, then we could definitely possibly go higher. Now, on the daily chart, stochastics are getting toppy, so this is showing to me that we probably have one more big move before possibly going sideways or coming down. We're above the 21 moving average, above the 50 moving average. I was telling you this is a possible inverted head and shoulder, left shoulder head, right shoulder. It looks like we're going to make our way towards this 80 moving average, this purple line that's currently at 95,933. Once we hit that, I would expect possibly some resistance there, possibly before, obviously at 94,500, and us probably going sideways before making a move up, if we do, unless we roll over. Now we head over to the other time frames really quickly. 22-hour chart, as you can see, we're above all the moving averages. The only one is this 200 moving average, which is currently at 100,095. Stochastics are toppy. This is why I'm saying I feel like we have one more big move before we come back down or we go sideways. 12-hour chart, you can see that stochastics are toppy. 10-hour chart, stochastics are toppy, but we're above these moving averages. We could be heading, like I said, look, towards this 200 moving average that's currently at 93,141. 8-hour chart, we're very close to this 200 moving average, 93K. Stochastics are getting toppy. Now, what I'm liking here is that we're above the 200 moving average on the 6-hour chart, and we're starting to flag out. This is rolling over, but it looks like we could curve back up. Now, on the 4-hour chart, this is the one that's the money chart for me. The 4-hour chart, I've been telling you guys, if we could get above this 200 moving average with various candles, then this starts to get a little bit bullish. This 21 moving average is also about to cross the 200 moving average. That's bullish. Stochastics look like they're about to roll up again. I currently have this on a flag. I gave you guys this double bottom pattern. It still hasn't fully played out, but we already made some money on the trade there. Consider that winning trade. Now, this flag could take us to about 94K, and this is looking kind of like an ascending triangle. As you can see, all the lows are being higher lows and the top is flat. If this breaks out, I could see 94K. Maybe we get resistance there. Now, guys, before I continue, I wanted to give you guys this big promotion that Blowfin is having. Blowfin is a no KYC crypto exchange. They're giving up to $1,000 bonus for the first 300 users. New users get a $10 voucher plus VIP 1 access for 30 days. All you have to do is deposit and train to earn up to $1,000 in cashback rewards. Check out the link in the description and sign up. There's only a few days left for this big promotion. So now if we head over to the other time frames, we can see that on the 3-hour chart, the stochastics are looking good, so we could still make that move up. On the 2-hour chart as well, the 1-hour chart, we're starting to get a little toppy, but this is kind of looking like an inverted head and shoulder as well. We're above the 21 moving average, and we head over to the 15-minute chart. We're a little toppy, but we're above major averages here, and we're starting to flag out. So right now I feel good about Bitcoin, and I feel like we could make it to at least 93,500, 94,500. That's where I feel we'll have some resistance. If we could break above 94,500, start closing candles on the 4-hour time frame, then I do think that we can make it possibly to 100K. Let's see what ends up happening. Right now, I'm hoping for about 94,500, 95K, and we'll see from there. All right, guys, so that's the breakdown. If this gave you clarity or a setup to watch, do me a favor, like, drop a comment, subscribe. And if you have a stock or crypto you want me to go over, drop it in the comment section. This is FlexCandle, where we read the candles and flex the moves. Catch you on the next chart.